Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something? Why is it that even people who think they're careful with their money still end up losing everything to scams in Australia?
Because the scams are designed to outsmart smart people, and the worst part, the people running them know you think you'd never fall for it.
Wait, you mean like regular people? Not just old folks who don't know about the internet?
I'm talking about teachers, doctors, engineers, people with degrees, people with good jobs. Let me tell you about Sarah. 2021, Sydney. She lost $80,000 in a scam. She thought she was investing in a legit property project.
80,000? No way. How does that even happen? Isn't there like the protection? The banks? The police? Someone?
That's the lie. Most people think the banks and government can save them. But these scams are always one step ahead. The systems are slow. The warnings come too late. And by the time you notice, your money's already in a crypto wallet in Russia.
So even if I'm careful, double check everything, I can still get wiped out?
Absolutely. Because they prey on psychology, not just ignorance. You ever get one of those texts saying, "Your package is waiting, click here"?
Yeah, all the time. I just delete them.
Good. But millions don't. In 2022 alone, Australians lost over $500 million to scams. $500 million, and it's climbing every year.
That's insane. How do they even get away with it? Shouldn't there be some way to shut these guys down?
You would think, but the technology moves faster than the law. And the scammers? They're running call centers with scripts, fake websites, even fake ASIC licenses. I investigated a group in Melbourne, 2019. They had a whole office pretending to be a legit investment firm, targeting retirees.
So they just, what, call people up and take their life savings?
It's more sophisticated than that. They know how to build trust. Let me tell you about Kevin. He got a call from someone claiming to be from his super fund. They had his full name, his address, even the last 4 digits of his bank account.
Hold on, how'd they get all his info?
Data breaches. Every time a company leaks your info, it ends up on the dark web. Scammers buy it, match it, use it to sound legit. Kevin believed them because the details matched. He gave them access to his account, thinking it was a security check. Overnight, $43,000 gone.
That's terrifying. So you're telling me, even if I don't click the dodgy links, I could still get targeted just because of some leak I didn't even know about?
That's exactly it. And they're relentless. The moment one scam gets shut down, another pops up. Last year, the "Hi Mom" text scam hit thousands. All it took was a message pretended to be your child, saying they lost their phone and needed money transferred.
I saw that on the news. My mate's mom actually sent like $2,000 before realizing.
And that's just the beginning. The psychology is simple. They create urgency. They make you afraid to miss out or afraid something's wrong. Then you act without thinking. That's how even smart people get caught.
But you always taught me to be suspicious, to check stuff. Are you saying that's not enough anymore?
Suspicion helps, but these scams adapt. The investment scams, for example, they'll send you fake documents, real-looking websites, even fake news articles with your favorite celebrities. Remember when Crypto King sites started popping up using Chris Hemsworth's face?
Yeah, I thought that was a joke. People actually fell for that?
Tens of thousands did. One Queensland retiree lost over $200,000. She thought she was investing in a startup Hemsworth backed. It was all fake. down to the signatures, the phone numbers, everything.
That makes me so angry. How come they can use famous people's faces and nothing happens?
The internet is the Wild West. By the time the celebrities' lawyers file a complaint, the site's moved on. The scammers have cashed out in crypto, and the victim's money is gone for good.
So what, nobody gets caught? The cops just shrug?
Sometimes they catch small fish, but the masterminds are offshore using shell companies and encrypted apps. The money's laundered through 5 countries before you even notice it's missing. The police are overwhelmed and the banks shift the blame.
That's brutal. So, wait, is there anyone actually protecting us? Isn't there that Scam Watch thing?
Scam Watch does its best. They put out warnings, but people don't see them until it's too late. And most victims don't report it because they're embarrassed. They think it's their fault.
So we're basically on our own?
Pretty much. Unless you know what to look for, you're a sitting duck. And some scams are so clever, even professionals get fooled. Let me tell you about the business email compromise scam. A real estate agent in Perth, 2020, lost $150,000 of a client's deposit because a hacker intercepted the email and changed the bank details.
Wait, they just edited the email and nobody noticed?
That's right. The buyer wired the money thinking it was legit. By the time anyone realized, it was already gone overseas.
Man, that could be anyone buying a house. That's like the biggest purchase most Aussies ever make.
Exactly. And the scammers know it. They target those big moments, buying a house, retiring, inheritance payouts, because that's when people have the most to lose and are least likely to question a trusted person.
How come we don't learn about any of this in school? I'm serious. Why isn't this stuff taught?
Because it's uncomfortable. Schools don't want to scare kids, and the systems that should protect you, banks, regulators, don't want you to know how vulnerable you really are. If you understood how easy it was to lose everything, you'd never trust them.
That's messed up. So, okay, say I want to protect myself. What should I be looking for? Give me something practical.
First, slow down. Every scam relies on making you rush. Transfer now, or you'll lose access. Limited time deal, you know the drill. Second, never trust links sent by text or email, even if it looks official. Always go to the website yourself.
But what if it's like Kevin, where they call you and already know your details?
Hang up. Call the company back on the number you find on their real website. Never use numbers or links they give you, even if they threaten you, even if they say it's urgent. Real institutions won't pressure you like that.
What about investments? Like, how do I know if something's legit?
If it sounds too good to be true, it is. No one can guarantee you double-digit returns, ever. And always check the ASIC register yourself. Don't trust the links they give. And if they're pushing crypto or ask you to pay in gift cards or wire transfer, run.
Man, I can't believe people are losing so much just because of a phone call or a website.
That's the tragedy. Scammers study psychology. They know how to create fear, temptation, and urgency. And the system lets them, because every new technology, crypto, instant payments, even social media, just gives them new tools.
So basically, we're all targets.
Unless you make it a habit to question everything, yes. The smartest people are the ones who admit they can be fooled. That's how you stay safe.
That's scary, but also kind of empowering. So, last question. What's the one thing everyone watching this should do right now?
Freeze your credit report, set up banking alerts, and have a rule. Never move money or click a link based on a phone call or text. If anyone pressures you, it's a red flag. And tell your friends and family, the more people talk about this stuff, the less powerful the scams become.
So, basically, don't let embarrassment keep you from warning others?
Exactly. Scammers thrive on silence. If everyone spoke up, shared stories, and slowed down, we'd put them out of business. And if you're ever in doubt, get a second opinion. Call me. Call a friend. Wait 24 hours. Your money will still be there.
I'm definitely calling you before I move anything now. Thanks. Grandpa, I actually feel a bit safer, even though I'm mad about how easy it is to get scammed.
That anger's good. Use it to stay sharp. The scammers count on you being too busy or too trusting. Don't give them that power.
So, real talk? Do you think it'll ever get better? Or are scams just going to keep getting worse?
It'll get worse before it gets better. As long as there's money and technology, there'll be new scams. But every conversation like this helps. Every person who stops for even 5 seconds before clicking is one less victim.
All right. Message received. Watch out for urgency, double check everything, and don't trust anyone who's pushing me to act fast. Got it.
And remember, if something feels off, it probably is. Trust your gut, but back it up with a phone call or a Google search.
You know what? I'm sending this to everyone in my group chat. They need to hear it, especially Sam. He almost fell for that ATO tax refund scam last month.
That one's brutal. The scammers spoof the real ATO number, make it sound official. Even had people show up at the door with fake badges once.
That's next level. Honestly, I feel like you need a degree just to keep your money safe these days.
Maybe not a degree, but vigilance. And don't think you're immune. Complacency is what they're counting on.
Well, I won't be complacent, and I'll make sure my mates aren't either. Thanks for scaring me straight, I guess.
Sometimes a little fear is the best defense. Now, go double-check your bank alerts and make sure you've got two-factor authentication on everything.
Doing it right now, and I'll tell Mom to do the same. Thanks, Grandpa.
You're welcome. Remember, trust, but always verify. And never, ever let urgency override your common sense.
That's the real financial advice nobody wants to talk about.
It's the only advice that saves more Aussies every year than anything the banks ever do.
I'm going to remember that. Stay safe.
You too. And don't forget, if anyone ever tries to rush you, that's when you pause and call me.
Deal.